What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to be going over the best free 85 overall Ultimate Kickoff cards to add to your MUT team. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure you go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching around YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your Ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. I want to start with how you earn these free 85 overall fantasy packs, because there's a couple ways and a couple different ones that you can earn. It's going to start with the Ultimate Kickoff Field Pass. You can earn 2 of these here, and they're actually both non-B&D, which means you can make some coins off of them. Now, one of the two, you have a decision to make. The first one, a lot of you probably have already unlocked, and I haven't on my no money spent account just yet, but at level 8 you get an 85 overall Ultimate Kickoff Hero Fantasy Pack. Again, non-B&D. 85s right now go for about 90,000 coins, so if you don't care for any of these cards, you can make some good coin off of this as well. Now, this pack may only contain part 1 players. That's what it did for me, but again, I haven't unlocked it on this no money spent account, so once we do, there's a chance that it will update. If not, we got you covered in this video. We're going to be talking about the best part 1 and part 2 players. Now, when you max out this field pass all the way at the end, you do have a decision to make. You can either take another 85 overall hero, and again, it would be non-B&D, so there's another 90,000 coins potentially that you can make, or you can take an 88 overall B&D champion. Now, there's only 4 options from the 88 overalls. There's only 2 good cards in my opinion. Number 1 is Aaron Rodgers. If you need a quarterback, he's actually pretty good, assuming you don't mind a pocket type passer. He doesn't have good speed, so you're not really going to be able to scramble with him, but I think he's better than the free RG3. If you want him as a, you know, like a long-term answer for at least a month at quarterback, go with Aaron Rodgers. If not, the second best option is going to be Javon Hargrave on the defensive line. Defensive tackle, gets a couple different team chems there. The other 2 options, Juju, which actually isn't a bad card, but there's so many free wide receivers out there and just better wide receivers that are not that expensive. I'd probably stay away from that one. And then Jadeveon Clowney, which is just a terrible card. So that's my picks if you're going with the 88. And then you have a third 85 overall that you can get from solo challenges. You're going to go to the Ultimate Kickoff solos, and if you take a look at the milestone rewards, you have to play a lot of these things. You got to get pretty far down the tier list or reward list here, but at 380 stars, which is tier 10, you're going to get a B&D 85 overall Ultimate Kickoff player, and obviously this video is going to help you pick the best players. So let's go through them here. First, at running back, this is probably one of my favorite out of all of the 85s, is going to be Chase Edmonds. He's one of the fastest, if not the fastest, Ultimate Kickoff for any position at running back here, but any position with that 86 speed. He also has 84 break tackle, which is respectable. He does not have good trucking. His spin and juke move are solid. Change of direction, 85, but I also like the 74 catching. He ranks up there as one of the best catching halfbacks in the game, and if you haven't noticed it this year, a lot of players who have low catch rating, like a Bo Jackson, for example, they will drop wide open passes. So catch rating for running backs is actually important. I just like the combination of the catch rating, the speed, the break tackle, spin, juke move, and he's got good acceleration. He's agile. This is a really good card if you need a running back. At wide receiver, the best option is going to be Quentin Johnson. He's 6'4", and by the way, with Chase Edmonds, you can go reach for it with abilities, but a lot of these cards just don't get good abilities. Quentin Johnson, 6'4", 85 speed. His deep route running isn't very good at 81, but short 83 is solid, and mid 85 is really good. He also has 87 spec catch and 90 jumping, so with that 6'4" frame, decent speed, if you need a wide receiver, this is a pretty solid option. Luke Musgrave, I like this card at tight end, but there's so many good free tight ends out there, like Michael Mayer from the Campus Hero solos. Some of you still might have a couple of the rookie premier guys, so if you need a tight end, even a second or third one, with the 67 run block, Musgrave is pretty respectable there, but he also is 6'6" with 84 speed and 83 catching and 84 mid route running, which is pretty good for a tight end. So probably not better than Michael Mayer, definitely not better than Michael Mayer, but still a pretty good pickup there. There's some really good offensive linemen from this group of 85 overalls. Andre Dillard is going to be a great left tackle for you if you need one. 315 pounds, 85 strength, 81 awareness, 84 pass block, and 83 run block. On the opposite side of him, if you need a right tackle, you can go with Andrew Wiley. He has 83 strength, 309 pounds by the way, 82 awareness, 84 pass block, and 85 run block. And there's a couple guards. I think the best guard, this is a part 1 card, is going to be Nate Herbig, 6'4" with 334 pounds, 86 strength, 82 awareness, 84 pass block, and 84 run block. All three of those solid. That just play different positions, so it's up to you on maybe which one you might need to upgrade, but a great opportunity to build or upgrade your offensive line with some free cards from this promo. If we go to the defensive side of the ball, Miles Murphy, pretty good pass rusher here, 84 speed, which is respectable to me, 86 power move, 72 block shed. The finesse move stinks, and he also gives you 86 acceleration with 85 tackle. Strength is a bit low there as well, which is funny because they did give him the power rusher archetype, but if you take a look at the attributes, kind of screams speed rusher to me. And then we have an outside linebacker, Tavius Robinson, only 83 speed, but I still think anything for a pass rusher, defensive end, outside linebacker, 83 speed and up is really good there. He also has 87 excel, and he's one of the, I think he's the only, I looked at all of the outside linebackers and defensive ends that has block shed, power move, or finesse move, 2 of those 3 with an 80 plus. So if you take a look, he's got 80 block shed, 85 power move, and the finesse move's almost at 80 as well, sitting there at 77. Really good tackle as well. I think this is a pretty slept on card as a pass rusher for you guys. 2 or 3 defensive tackles to choose from. I know you're going to think this is a homer pick, but it's not. Jalen Carter, future defensive rookie of the year, 75 speed, 314 pounds, and he gives you the 85 block shed, 84 strength, 82 acceleration. His tackle is a bit low, same with play rec, which I don't think makes a huge difference for a defensive tackle, but he is pretty close to having a second out of the 3 in the 80s with that finesse move, sorry, that power move being at 76, the finesse move really low at 63. It's tough to use middle linebackers who don't get lurker, and that's what Trenton Simpson is, unfortunately, but 85 speed, 6'2", 87 hit power makes him a solid user if you think your opponent's going to be running the ball a lot. If you're going to use him in pass coverage, you just have to accept the fact that he's not going to get a lot of jumping animations because he can't get lurker. But again, if you got a specific run defense and you know your opponent's coming out and likely running the ball, it's okay to put this card on the field over a safety. Not too many good secondary players, actually only one, and calling Eli Apple good is weird, honestly, but this card's kind of solid. 6'1", 85 speed, 84 acceleration. He's going to be better for man coverage, so you don't really want to play him in zone with that 77 zone, but 84 man, 80 play rec, 81 press. You know, he's one of the faster cards out there, kind of like the Chase Edmonds, but on the defensive side of the ball, and all of the other safeties and corners to me were either too slow or too short or just not good at all. And I think one of the best picks that you can make from this entire pack is going to be Brandon McManus, which is a kicker, obviously, and he has 87 kick power. That's all we really care about there. I'm sure better kickers will come along the way, and they might even be a better free one eventually, but for now, this is a really good card to have to make those long field goals, to get you those points when you really need them, and not have to worry about going out and spending coins on a kicker when you can get that one for free. Those are your best 85 overall Ultimate Kickoff heroes in MUT 24. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.